Through These Doors is sponsored by Shields.
We live in such a fast-paced world. It's always go, go, go. When I'm out for a run, it's my time. It's the best way to start your day. Crossing the line of that marathon, it's the biggest reward you can get. I want my customers to achieve their goals and go above and beyond. I'm Nikki Ladegi, and I'm one of the running experts at Shields.
All right, Steph, come on up. Let's get this thing hoisted.
The focus of the University of North Dakota men's hockey team has turned to the playoffs. The first step, the NCHC quarterfinals, where UND hosted Colorado College at Ralph Engelstad Arena. UND came out fighting. The play of senior defender Nick Matson was strong, tallying 3 points, including a goal, as North Dakota finished off CC 5-1. On Saturday night, things were much closer. CC would score first this night, but UND answered back with a pair. The Tigers weren't finished, however, tying the game in the third period. But once again, senior Connor Gorder scored a goal when UND needed it, sending them to the NCHC Frozen Face-Off in Minneapolis. The results in Minneapolis at the Target Center were not as positive. Keaton Thompson got UND on the board in the first period, but that would be all the offense UND could muster on Friday night versus St. Cloud State. In the final minute of the first, St. Cloud State scored twice and added an empty netter to win 3-1.
I think our preparation has to be a lot better than it was today. Obviously, you saw the way we came out. It's just in the way that there's no way that our team wants to start games. So I think first and foremost, our start has to be better, and then just the way, the little things that we do in a game that makes us so successful, whether it be keeping it simple, playing hard against their D, just those things we got to get back to our game.
Offensively, UND struggled.
It seemed like we were taking a lot of perimeter shots instead of trying to, force it to the net. We talked about that a bit in between the second period, and we started working on it a little more in the third, and that's when we got most of our chances. But until then, we were just taking perimeter shots. So I think we just need to battle up and get to the net.
Looking to rebound on Saturday night against Denver in the third place game. Unfortunately, the results were the same. Again, UND scored first, this time from Gorder.
Behind the net, O'Donnell got there first, center to Gorder, he scores!
But it would be all Pioneers from there.
Yeah, we're really disappointed right now. I think that's not how we wanted to come out today and finish today, but it is what it is. We have to come out and work hard this week, get a good week of practice, and be ready for the national tournament.
It was the first time all year that UND lost 2 games in a row. It also sent UND looking for answers heading into the NCAA tournament.
Well, we got a mature group, I know that, and we've been through a lot as the older group in there, and this is something that we've been through before, and it's something that we can bounce back from.
We can't go into games thinking the way we did this weekend, and we know that now, and it's kind of a wake-up call. We were riding high after first place and everything, and CC, but it's not going to be easy games from here on out, and it's not going to get easier. So we just got to prepare more and prepare better.
UND is making its 13th straight NCAA tournament appearance, the second longest streak in history. North Dakota will face Quinnipiac in the NCAA West Regional on Friday. Although the teams haven't met in nearly 10 years, UND knows what to expect.
They're a fast team. They're a quick team. They're a smothering team as far as checking, and again, they're very opportunistic on turnovers. So again, they try to capitalize on mistakes by the other team, and they're quick on that. So, like I said, they're very good defensively. They're well coached. They're a good team.
We watched a little bit of game tape. Bunch of quick forwards. They move the puck really well. Obviously, you have good defense, so we just got to focus on our game, what we can control, and really go from there.
The keys for UND will be to focus on itself and find what it lost last weekend at the Frozen Faceoff.
Heard and seen kind of a lot. We've looked at a lot of video of them. They play very fast. They have a lot of good, skilled forwards, and they move the puck really well. So. I think the main thing here is it's a team we haven't played yet, so it's our opportunity to kind of just stick to our game and really play our game to the best we can. And I think that's something that is really going to help us.
Coming off a weekend with 2 losses, the energy at Ralph Engelstad Arena has been focused, driven, and re-energized. The intensity and playoff mentality needed to win games were starkly reminded to them.
Starting Monday practice this week, we were all in. The boys were all in, and coaching staff really set the tone with how our work week was going to go and what we were going to plan and focus on. And I think from Monday all the way through Wednesday here, it's been pretty rock solid, and I'll be looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah, you know what? There's a mindset. There's a focus here. We had a great week of practice after coming back from the Frozen Face-Off, and the guys are sharp and ready to go. And again, we're in that mode now, the national tournament, and you have to take each game as it comes and make sure you focus on that one game.
It should be a fun environment. As the host of the regional, UND fans will certainly show up in large amounts to create a festive atmosphere.
Both my past 2 years here, we were in Grand Rapids my freshman year, and then Cincinnati last year. So obviously we had a bunch of UND fans travel to that, but the luxury of just being here close to home here is going to be absolutely awesome for UND fans.
What's up, boys? Hey, Jack.
We talked enough about last weekend in Minneapolis and put that behind us, and we're already moving forward. And this is what we've been working for the whole season and preseason and everything. So it's just been a ton of excitement, and couldn't be more anxious to play Friday night.
Oh, I love playing down in Fargo. The atmosphere there for even our games back in the day were great. The fans were always on the edge of their seat, helping us get the job done. But I think this weekend's atmosphere is going to be totally different from that. A little more hostile, a little crazier, and it's going to be pretty cool.
Different parts of your game that you saw last weekend and improve on it this weekend?
I got a burp here first.